So I'm delighted to be here at the invitation of the Parish Peace Project. Why am I excited to be here? Because this represents the emergence of new, young, vibrant leadership. And I'm excited about that because I understand that truly transformative leadership that is going to bring people together across race, across boundary, with motivation of real justice and understanding has to come from young people.
From juvie to jail to prison, I've known them all, little black boys behind bars after learning how to recite them in a Chief Keef song. Colored men are fetus. How unnatural is a 12-month, 18-month, 36-month pregnancy? I hold them. They stretch my insides with their stories, look for ways to escape this womb, this tomb, where most come to die and those left aren't really living. I am accustomed to dead things kicking in my stomach. A system of hierarchy where the poor is only allowed the justice they can afford. A system of keeping the colored as poor as when they were born, submerged in the wilderness of gun violence and survival.
I'm here representing Iman, the Inner City Muslim Action Network. This is our building here. This is our parking lot. We are a community organization that serves the inner city, the Marquette Park, West Englewood neighborhoods, and our overarching mission is around fostering health, wellness, and healing. And we do that through community organizing.
So I am the Arts and Culture Manager, and my name is Savia Nawab. And what I really do, and the reason why I'm really here is because privilege really pisses me off. And I'm here to level the playing field. I'm here to bring opportunities through arts and culture to my community, this community. You go to other affluent areas where people have access to educational opportunities, job opportunities, business opportunities, travel opportunities, and in an area where people are lacking those opportunities, we're resorting to really desperate situations. And I really believe that the arts and culture can provide people with hope and with a different perspective and more opportunities.
You were made here, flower child. Ran these courts like blood. You come from a place where running is just as likely to result in sweat as blood. I say running and mean walking down a well-lit street. I say running and mean a hoodie and candy in your pocket. There is a shrine for black boys who make millions out of mortuaries, and yours is made of all the bullets that missed you. And you did it with the taste of gunpowder in your mouth, and you did it quietly, and we uplifted you. You carried us in your hands. We carried you in our crossovers, mimicking the moves made in your image, and you gave back. You paid for funerals of black boys and black girls who you couldn't save with a basketball. You gave all you knew how, and then you gave a knee, and another, and another, and suddenly you were a man. Who knew all it took to break a Messiah was a knee, or another, or another? Derek, I wish you gunpowder in your hands, a basketball made of flint, and a crossover that sounds like a smoking weapon. I wish you a jump shot carved in black ice, and a step back that looks like a ghost. Ashes to ashes, dust to rose petals. I wish for a pregame ritual that looks like running, that looks like prayer. social medias. I'm hilarious, I promise. I'm good at breakfast, I promise. The way I like it is the way it is. Alright. We got Mad City in the house. What's good? This one. That comes back.
Yo, what's good, everyone? This is
She said, don't even start. She said, love's like a drug and that this was hellish. It's better she read. Her name was out of his head. Like birds of a feather, so clear.
Made by this tongue and saying that my name is Young. But so you think that this shit destiny to get the best of me, but I suggest to be why, bro, don't even try from the east and west of me. Taking it and never breaking it, or even shaking it, grooving it, to know it's moving it, cause I'm not faking it. Pulling out rhymes like books off the shelf. Born in England, raising Hollis, talk I go for myself. This is stone cold rhyming, no frills, no fluffs, and there's no accident. These rhymes sound tough. Going off, baby, there's no turning back. I'm on your TV, on your album cassette, and they track. And when the show is finally finished, I pretend I kick it just like this. I got juice like the president, I'll make it fast. Anybody do you guys another chill like the president? Yes, cause I'm that type of man, cause I make myself in the no matter where I am. I got it like thunder, make love. I'm on top with all the other rappers. I make no efforts, mistakes, or brothers. It's like a wedding, then I went to the shut up. I even young and still like to rock.
The young people carry, inherit less biases than older people. That has been the case for a long, long time, and it is true today. So I have to tell you, I'm honored to follow the performers who came before us, spoken word, the performers who played down here next to the generator, the DJs here, everyone who is here. Why? Because we live in very challenging and transformative times. We have a system in the criminal justice system that really exposes how much work we have to do. Headlines that we read about every morning. How many people were killed? How many people were shot? How many others were wounded in the senseless violence that pervades our city? I truly believe that it will take young people mobilizing and organizing. It's also called civic engagement that can move us forward in a more rapid manner. What does that mean? It means you gotta be ready. It means you probably are ready. You just don't know it. It means there's never a perfect time to do anything bold and transformative in society or in your neighborhood. It means stepping up and accepting the challenge. You may feel that you haven't finished school yet. You may feel that you don't have enough education. You may feel that you don't have your degree yet. You may feel that you're too common and pretty average, but you have exceptional experiences that you have lived in your life. And that's what makes you unique, and that's the power that is in you. You can find ways to channel the power, find ways to express yourself by relating to other people, by banding with other people, and yes, by having the audacity to be bold and to be different. So I'm delighted to be here to tell the new founding members of the Parish Peace Projects that I love the way you're joining together with the Muslim community, which is multiracial, multi-ethnic, multinational. That's right here represented in one of the finest organizations of progressive Muslims in the Chicagoland area, the Inner City Muslim Action Network. And I'm very proud to be right here in front of St. Rita because I graduated from St. Rita High School down the street here at 61st. And I see, Father Tony, I see African Americans and Arabs and Mexicans and Boricuas and other Latinos and the longtime white residents of this area banding together, saying the Southwest Side may have experienced the Nazi Party marching in Marquette Park. Dr. King may have been hit with a stone or a brick in Marquette Park, but justice is prevailing and common sense is prevailing. Young people can be the change agents that Chicago, that Illinois, and that the entire country needs at this point in time in history. Chicago has much in common with New York and LA and cities across this country. So Chicago can become the epicenter of positive social change. What's important? The engagement of young people in every aspect of community life. It doesn't just have to be electoral. It has to be on every block. It can be in the schools. It can be in the health clinics. It can be in the churches or mosques or parishes, regardless of their denomination. That's the power of young people. If young people engage, this moment will truly be historic and momentous. That is why I'm so happy to be here today on this 4th of July weekend, because the power of young people in Chicagoland and nationally is immense. I applaud your efforts at coming together to empower this community. You are indeed agents of change that were embodied in his generation when Dr. King came to Chicago, when he was looked down upon, when people were afraid to associate with him because he represented a challenge to the status quo. He represented a challenge against injustice. He represented a challenge against structural racism. Today we have the opportunity to celebrate his life, his work, but more importantly, to become the change agents that our communities and our city and our country needs today. Young people assuming their proper role in society and really becoming transformational. I salute you, I applaud, and I hope to be marching side by side with you in many causes over the coming months and years. Thank you so much.
Finding these fine, cool, creative artists. Look at their work. We're definitely gonna channel that energy with some positive messages.
For second place in the graffiti battle will be dun, dun, dun. Jesus! Let's give a big round of applause to Jesus, please. $200. Give it up for Brandon and Jesus, guys.
Back to the table. Again, there's character. Looking like a tourist. Chickies is right there.
But thank you to Swap, thank you to Agro Chicago, to Iman, to Sadia, thank you so much. We really do appreciate everything you did for us. To Father Tony, to Fernando, to Berto, to all the speakers.
Vida, everyone, all of you guys, thank you